putting the brakes on. He's going to try to fade to the back of the wave there. He's lining up for something. Oh, goes for the surface reverse and gets caught up in the top of the wave. Remember, there are three judges that are judging on subjective criteria. It means basically their opinion, and they're gonna look at various elements of his ride, from power and how he puts together his run. And then you've got some folks that are objective, and what their job is to do is simply state the facts. He did this trick or that trick, or did not complete this trick. So the combination of those points is your overall score. Right, and then of course third category is bribery. Again, big thanks to Centurion and Inland Surfer. Inland Surf Boats, your Centurion dealer, and Motoplex for these great Sea-Doos. All right, looks like Brett's coming in. He came in riding switch backside through the rope and went revert, so now he's again riding his regular front side. Oh, and just goes for a trick right ahead of the last fall buoy, so I think he gets one more attempt here. You know he wants to get that surface reverse. We're live. Okay, looks like Brent back up on course. He's riding backside. So this is we call this riding switch. So he's riding switch backside, so his heels are to the wave, which is not natural, but he's making some nice turns for riding switch. He'll get points for this for sure. Some nice floaters and some nice turns, a little wave to the judges. You know, it doesn't hurt. I'm not going to say he's going to get more points for that, but it certainly doesn't hurt to be kind to your judges. So nice run, Brent. Big round of applause, everybody. Got his 360, got some nice airs. Way to go on that Inland Surfer Sweet Spot Pro. Alrighty, our next rider on course, Eric Greinland, making his way down a nice little board slide. Making some nice turns on his more of a skim style board. Down, grabs the board. Bit of a floater off the lip there. All right, he's fading back. Let's see what he's going to be doing here. He's going for a 3. Oh, sinks the nose, coming in on his 3. Looks like Scott Culp is on deck to go next. Expect great things from him.
I'm going to play you now King Salami.
All right, so Eric's about to be pulled back up here for another attempt at this. I know he wants that 360. That's the trick to get here.
No, yep, it is Rooty Tooty. And it's
all right, he's up on course.
Play this. Okay, I'm going to do it all by myself just to show you that I can do it. I can press this button.
Fading back, going for a hang 5. Let's see if he got his toes on the nose. Oh, he probably did. He went down on the hang 5 there. Making sure. Now we'll see if the judges count that. Depends on if he has control of the board after he does the trick. Okay, here we go. Eric heading to the back of the course here. Well, kind of just barely missed up on the top of the wave a little too long. So the boat's going to head up, grab him, and get him set up for his run on the wave. A big shout out to our sponsors, Wake 9, again, for driving all the way up here with all their fancy electronic gear, making this happen so we can watch it at home and watch it here. Day one, a Wake lifestyle store. They offer clothing and boards, vitamin water, Voltaire, premium Northwest clothing and apparel, Rockstar energy drinks, Blue Wolf. They make some underwater tower. Not underwater tower, that's awkward. They both be upside down. If you had an underwater tower light, you are in big trouble. They're transom lights, and the Party Barge Nick for that wonderful party barge, our starter dock. Scott Culp heading out. Hey, Scott Culp, looking good out there. Wave to your fans. Scott came out here from Chalupa, Florida. I can't pronounce that. He's riding a Roush custom board, and he rides behind an Enzo 244, coincidentally like the competition boat. And his best trick is his 180 shove. He took first place in Masters at the Worlds last year, so he's the guy to beat. The grandpa. Wow. All right, here we go. Eric getting dialed into this wake. He's looking a lot more confident on the wake. Reaching down, grabbing the board. Got that hang 5 to a guncho. There we go. Bringing that foot, but now there we go. He's got that trick. The judges will count that one. Wave is looking really nice and clean. Goes for 3. There we go. Bring it back in. So close. He wanted that one. Yeah, the trick on those threes, you spin on your back foot, and when you come around, you got to get back on that front foot, drive that board forward. He just, it's tough with those skim boards. They have little fins in the back there, so it's hard to get that board to track back. Hey, let's also go ahead and thank some of our other sponsors: Babe's Boat Cleaner, Coastal, and Lake Sammamish Living. Okay, here we go. Eric coming down the course here. Going for, oh boy, he smoked that three around. I thought he had that one. That one looked just about perfect. Came down and caught the nose a little bit, but he's not done. He's going to try that one more time. I bet he gets it on his next pass. Let's also thank Tulalip Casino and Resort, Snoqualmie Brewery. Nice rack. They make some great board racks, and Lifeform. And don't forget Adrenaline Water Sport, located in beautiful Bellevue, Washington. They're your one-stop shop for all things cool and wake. Thanks. Hi, Jeff Page. Also a reminder not to throw Jeff Page in the water. Just want to remind you not to pick him up and throw him in the water. That's frowned on. Okay, here we go. We're back on course with Eric. Is he riding? He's riding backside, but that is not easy to do. So he's riding switch and he's riding backside. Oh, but he'll get some points for that. The weight kind of got a hold of his legs there and pulled him down. So the boat will keep running down the course, and they're going to come and pick up our good friend Scott Culp, who's going to go out and tear it up here on this beautiful glassy water. I mean, this is some nice water. We don't have any other boat wakes to deal with. This is good stuff. All right, Scott's in the water getting ready to go. He's used to riding like 115-degree water, so this is going to be a little chilly for him, so it may take him a little while to get his muscles moving. We've actually imported some gators from the Florida Everglades. Scott felt a little more at home here, so they're kind of resting over in the reeds there. He rides much better knowing that when he falls, he might be eaten. So that's always, you know, good encouragement for our riders. Okay, here we go. Going to full screen. And so this is, for those of you at home, not Eric Reinland. He already had his shot at this. This is Scott Culp from Florida, an active participant in the sport, helping us with judging, and he's also your head judge here. So, all right, a solid ollie from Scott. Going for a 180, a frontside 180, and brought it back very nicely. Nice little bottom turn and snap off the lip. 180 shove. There we go. His signature trick there. He's riding the board reaver. Let's see what he does here. He goes into a 3. Still riding it reaver. This is the run to beat right now. Goes for his 180 shove. Brings it back. Very nice. Very clean. Drags hand. Let's see what he's going for. He's going for, I bet he's going for a 7, but he pulls a 3 instead. So that's a non-revert 3. I bet he wants a 7. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? There we go. Goes for the 7. Almost. Let's bring that back. Here Here we go. Dragging a hand. One. Gets a second rotation, but fades to the back of the wake. But I think he's going to try that again.
You know now, baby, please. You know I get so mad.
All right, I've got a Rockstar Energy hat for the first person who can come up here and tell me Jeff Page's age.
You're making me see in red. Well,
Not
now
42.
I'm going down. I can't feel
Not. I don't think
your
he's
love.
57. There we go.
Please.
Woohoo! Rockstar hat.
You know I'm begging you, please. I'm sorry I'm treating you bad.
Is he back on track?
But I'm
Okay, here we go. Scott's back on course.
and I can
Scott's
feel
birthday?
your love.
Wow. That 720 would be a nice birthday present, wouldn't it?
Once I believed that things could be fine. Once I believed that you could be mine. But I can't pretend.
All right, here we go. Let's see what he's going to do for us.
care. Little boy, our love is nowhere.
All right. Yeah, not sure what happened there.
You know now, baby, please. Well, I was once in love, but I was treated bad, just like I'm treating you. Well, now I'm going down. I'm going underground.
All righty here. Scott is making his way back down the course. Okay, he's throwing the rope, starting to make some turns. You know he's going to 720 if there's anything he can do with it. So this is Scott's birthday, so when he gets back to shore, make sure you wish him a big happy birthday. All right, he's in the back of the wake. Goes for another little ollie there. With some snap turns, working his way down. Setting up for a spin. Oh, spins off the top of the wake, but he's got another shot at that. You know he wants that 720. All right, so the boat's coming back around, picking up Scott Culp, working his way down. So he's going to drop that rope. He's got a little ways to go. He's got plenty of time to line up and get that 720 that he wants. That is a tough trick. Fire hydrant. That's a classy maneuver. All right, he's working his way down the course. He's making some nice turns. These are probably to set up for him. Another ollie.
Tell me where you've been to. Nowhere that you shouldn't do.
All right, he's way back in the back of the wake. Goes for was that a 3 shove? Went for a 360. He landed on that 360 shove. Let's see it again here in replay.
Where
Craig Terpenning on deck. Craig
That was a
Terpenning.
solid attempt. That was a solid attempt at a 3 shove. That is a tough trick.
It's not my conscience, but it keeps complaining.
3-0-0. Hey, that's Mac Page heading out on the starter Sea-Doo from Motoplex, Limbo Motoplex. He's also on a Sweet Spot Pro. All right, Scott's coming back up. He's riding, so he's riding switch backside. Let's see what he's got here. This will score some difficulty points for sure. Throws the rope, and he's going to just work his way in here. Maybe he'll go for a 180 or a backside 3. Oh, goes for a shove. Switch. Oh, is it switch frontside big? I didn't see the body varial, but Dom's got a better eye than I do. Oh, yep, body varial went for it. Nice try. All right, good job, Scott. Happy birthday. Way to go. Way to throw down some hard tricks. All right, next up, Mac Page from Lake Sammamish, riding the Inland Surfer Sweet Spot Pro, being pulled by that Centurion Enzo 244. Mac's favorite move is the 720 Shove It. He's got that fairly dialed in right now, so we're expecting to see that as well as a kick flip. And he has a rodeo flip that we'll see if he brings that one out too. Oh, I'm just joking. All right, here we go. Mac throwing the rope, getting set up here, faded to the back of the wave. A couple little rollers there. Pops a little air. He's just kind of working the wave. Nice solid riding. There we go. A little aerial. Gets out of sorts. Let's see if he can bring it back in. Do not give up, Mac Page. You got it way. Wow, he was way back there. He didn't give up. Good for him. Little floater. Some snap turns on the way down the course. Goes for a chop hop. There we go, where he rides to the top of the wake and ollies down. He's got a lip slide. I'm not sure if the judges are going to give him that one. I think he's working on some aerials where he's trying to get that board turned in the air. Oh, and he eats it on a slip slide. That one might have hurt. that one might have stung a little. I like how he put his hands in the air as not to protect his face in any way. Mac, a true competitor. Yeah, he went for it there. The younger brother of Jeff Page of Inland Surfer, Inland Surf Boats. Okay, here we go. The boat's going to come back there and grab young Mac Page, bring him up. He's got a little more course left, so let's see if he throws down his 360 or at least his rodeo flip. All right, Mac working from the back of the wave. Goes for his 3, comes around. Oh, it was a good attempt. He had a solid look at that one. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors, because without these guys, we just can't put these events on. Blue Wolf, Tower Lights and Accessories, Rockstar Energy Drinks, Voltaire, Got some great clothing, vitamin water, and day one. Can't forget our friends at wake9.com, who are streaming this live, by the way, on the worldwide interwebs, on the Googles. Linwood Motoplex, Inland Surf Boats, Inland Surfer, and Centurion Boats, of course, with their beautiful Enzos pulling this contest for you. Mac back. Okay. Okay, Mac Page back on course, working his way down. And that is it. He is at the end of the course, so they're going to let him keep riding, and they'll tell him when to fall. He'll jump off the board. They'll pick him up on the way back. But you know he's going to want to get that 360.
Craig Terpinning, you're up. Don Holtzinger on deck.
All right, we're running the Masters Division, Northwest Wakesurf Association. Mac Page on course. All right, Centurion Enzo wave is forming up, coming back down this direction. Mac's going to get going and drop the rope. There's a couple navigational hazards out there the boat has to kind of watch out for. Otherwise, we've got a beautiful little lake here. All right, Mac way, way back there on the wave. A nice little ollie onto the top of the wave there, making his turns coming down. He might get scored on an aerial on that one. He got the board out. He got the board turned. Solid air. Oh. Again, he really throws his hands in the air as not to protect his body in any way. He's just giving it all up out there. I love it. I wish there was a kind of a best fall. Maybe we should start a kitty for best fall. I'm in for $5. Jeff nervously watching his brothers run. Jeff Page so nervous he can't even watch. Jeff said he couldn't even sleep last night knowing that Mac was competing today. He just loves him so. There's so much love. Love is palpable. Scott Culp, happy birthday, great run. We're hoping you got that 7 or the big. Come on. Okay, that Lance Connor, he's the quicker picker-upper out there. He'll get you going real quick. So Mac is back on the course. He's kind of faded the back. Let's see what he's going to do there. He's going for an Indy grab. Let's see if he can get that board pulled up there and grab that with his right hand. He's got some stiff competition in this division, so he's going to have to. He's going to have to hit his 3. He's going to have to get that Indy grab. All right, let's see what he's going to do. He's coming down. That's some glassy, beautiful water there. Oh, stuffs the nose, going on a little air there, but it's okay. He's got one more fall here. All right, Mac Page. Let's see it. We know you got to get that 360 to make something happen in this division. So, Mac fading to the back of the wave. This is his last shot here, so he's going to have to throw that 3. Nice snapping turns off the lip here. All right, let's see that 360 from Mac. Here we go. He's setting up. He's spinning. All right, coming around. Oh, so close, Mac. Big hand for Mac Page, everybody. Good job, Mac. Okay, on deck, Craig Terpenning. Where's Craig from? Craig is from Oceano, California. He's been riding for 10 years. He rides over at Lake Lopez. He rides an inland surfer. He's got a 180 that he's going to bring out for us. He started wake surfing the ocean in the 70s on real big surfboards on Catalina Island. You know, he only saw a few sharks, so that's not too bad. Probably have to pull those alligators out of the water we put in there for Scott. Mac Page keeping it real. Mac Page, brother Keller. All right, Craig is on course. He's gonna let that boat. Is this? Okay, here we go. Craig is on course, working his way down. Making some turns. Oh, let's see if he can recover. He's 20, 30 feet back. Oh, we were hoping he'd recover from that one.
Come on, I'll show you how to do. The licorice twitch. If I can do it, you can do. And it goes like this. Tell me if you get the hitch to licorice twitch. Come on, I'll show you how to do. The licorice twitch. If you like Buddha Susie Goo, you'll get a kick from this. I've got a monkey, but I
Big shout out to our friends at Tawanza who may be watching on the World Wide Webs.
to licorice twitch.
All right, here we go. Craig throwing the working his way back down the course. Oh, and he fades out again. I think he's going to need to stay a little closer into that wave, a little more pressure on his front foot. That's going to keep him riding there. Don't forget, we've got a Tawanza NWWSA surfboard here for a $5 raffle ticket. Gets you a shot at that bad boy. So take your wallet or purse out, grab your $5 and give it to me, and I promise I will pass it on to the people who are supposed to get it. All right, here we go, Craig. You know, it's tough. It's tough to come out here and tough to get dialed into a wave that's different than what you're used to running. So going to kind of get a feel for that wave with the rope and really show us what he's got on the way back. All right, back on the course. He's staying a little closer to the wave. That's going to help him a lot. Oh, he's fading back. We're going to lose him here. So I think this one he gets picked up on. All right, let's go ahead and thank Centurion Boats. I mean, those are some beautiful Enzo 244s we've got out here. One regular, one goofy. They throw a world-class comp-level wake. Inland Surfer, the first Wakesurf company. It's been a long time and a lot of fun. Inland Surf Boats, your Centurion dealer here in the Great Northwest. Mike Cameron, your dock starter. Mike Cameron's giving me $20. That's a tip, right? No? It's not a tip. Don't forget to tip your MC. Oh, it's a tip. Not a tip. Trick. And a raffle. You're buying 4 raffle tickets, and you're throwing down $20 whole for the big trick. Mike Cameron Dockstar, okay, seriously, do not throw him in the water. I mean, before when I was talking about not throwing him in the water, now I really mean don't throw him in the water. I mean, for real. I can be bribed. You really don't want to just give this to me. I mean, I really will lose it. You're a good man. No, I really don't know where it goes. All right, thanks to Day One, Vitamin Water and Voltaire, Rockstar, Blue Wolf, and a big thanks. I don't know if is Nick here? He'll be here later. He's a big blonde dude. Thank him for letting us borrow his party barge. By the way, if you want a party barge tour of Lake Sammamish, he's always willing to take you out. Also, big Babes, great boat cleaning accessories, Coastal, and Lake Sammamish Living. And don't forget, this is just one of many, many stops in the World Wakesurfing World Series. World Wakesurfing World Series. So this is one of many worldwide stops. Okay, here we go, Craig. You're dialed into the wake. Boat's going to make a little turn here, and then you are on your way down towards the viewing area on this beautiful Lake Ty in Monroe, Washington. Okay, here we go. Let's see if he can figure this one out. He's going to get a little more weight on his front foot, but he is struggling to stay with that wake. He'll get it, though, eventually, because he's got some glassy water. So this is one of many stops on the World Series of Wake Surfing. Our next stop is British Columbia. Kukahana, yes, Then we've got our, that's August 10th. August 17th is our 1,000 Lakes Wake Surfing Open in Long Lake, Minnesota. And then it all culminates in September, on September 27th, at the World Championships, again in Parker, Arizona. So what a great group of events we have here, and such a great group of people who travel to these events. It's a ton of fun. Here we go, Craig coming down the course. Again, fades out of the wake. He's definitely struggling to get a feel for this Enzo wave.
Craig Terpinning is on deck right now. He's running right now, coming back on his second pass. Looks like he crouched down for a board grab right there, falling out the back. Craig is from Oceano, California, and he has been riding for 10 years.
Michael Villand, please get your shorts and board and positive mental attitude.
I believe we have Don Holtzinger up. I actually gave him a lesson earlier this week, and he nailed a 360. Hopefully we'll see that today. He actually just fixed his board too. While he was practicing his 360s, he was spinning so hard that he broke his fin out. Don is from Redmond, Washington, and he's been riding for about 4 years. He's a songwriter and guitarist, and he has some of his music posted at DonnieBarron.com. I think we should all go check that out. just to let everybody know, we are collecting donations for the big trick. You can bring it on over here. We have an envelope. And then after we get this boat finished with the Masters division, we will start working on a PayPal so we can PayPal money into the Big Trick Fund. Look out, Cindy. The cops are here for you. Don Holtzinger is down at the second end, coming back for his last pass. He's up again, getting the feel of that wake, letting it set up before he throws the rope.
Okay, everybody, a reminder, spaces closest to the across from the skateboard park are not allowed to be parked in. So, have a white Jeep Cherokee, a Ford pickup, a black Toyota, silver Chevy, or any other cars in the parking lot next to the skate park. Please move them immediately, and please do not move them in.
Sean Cummings, this is mostly your fault because you are parked in the wrong area. Dawn is up again. I really want to see him land this 3 that he was doing while I had him out for the clinic. It would make me feel better. Nice slash off the lip. I wish I could be coaching him out there. He leaned over at the waist a little bit too much on that. Got to keep your upper body straight.
Okay, Jeff Walker, you're on deck. Grab your stuff and start limbering up.
Start limbering up. Make sure you do some upper back stretches. let that titanium stretch out. Dawn is up backside now. I didn't get to see this at the clinic. Carving up the wake, backside. To a belly flop. I think that might have been a combo. Backside to bodyboarding. Don't worry, Dad. I'm bouncing your run. You know Scott Colt beat you again, right? And that was a great ride from Don Holtzinger. Yeah, you should pull up your pants because you know the talk about sagging. Mike Villand is up. He is out of Arizona. Violent. I pronounced it wrong. Violent. I'm sorry for butchering names. He has been surfing for about 2 years, and he usually rides on Lake Pleasant. He rides the Soulcraft Jetty behind a Mastercraft X45. And he is a Southwest Airlines pilot. Captain. Would you like to announce, Shannon? I'm good at offending people. My presence is actually offensive. I'd like to thank my parents, Jeff and Judy Walker, for making such an offensive child. Mike V is back up on course. I would like to ask anybody if they remember shredding the wake like a Ginsu knife. Looked like he got a little bit of pop off the lip. Knee down, board grab. Another board grab. Ooh, up. Little ollie in the flats there. Aerial out there too, and pulls it off, coming in from the back. He's heating it up so much it's actually steaming. Pack your stuff in for you today. Did you make everybody carry your stuff in today. They're much nicer than me. Jimmy Sparling, if you're out there, I am officially challenging you to a badminton tournament. You beat me in the water slide competition at Nationals, but I think I got you in badminton.
Yeah, Jimmy had to watch out. James was captain of his badminton team in high school. Dude, were you really? Yeah, I thought you were. James, don't drink that. That's Babe's boat care product. That's for the outside of your boat, not the inside of your body. All right, here we go. Mike is on course, coming back, heading our way. James Walker, thanks for sitting in. Would you like to share a microphone with me, honey? That's gross. Don't touch that. All right, here we go. Let's see what Mike's going to bring out. He went for a little indie grab there. Mike working the wave, going for a board slide, another little snap turn. He's alling in the flat. Nice little bottom turn, snap off the lip. Held it for a second. He'll get some points for that. Another nice bottom turn. He's got some just perfectly glassy water on this run. All right, came all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. I wonder if he flew himself here. 360 goes down on the 360. Hey, there's Jeff Walker heading out. Hey, Jeff Walker, how are you?
Roger Juve. It's time to rumble.
Jeff carrying a board that he built himself out of bubble gum and super glue, duct tape, and cardboard, popsicle sticks. It's really more of a craft project. Yeah, but sadly, the glitter and dried macaroni fell off yesterday during his practice run. So watch out for floating macaroni. Yes. All right, here we go. Mike back on the course, fading to the back of the wake. He's making some really nice snap turns. He's going to get some good points for that. So he's within the last chance, so he's going to go for that 360 again. He wants to get that. So, a solid chop hop off the lip. Here we go. Let's see that 3. Coming around. Oh, gets hung up on the top of the wake. The boat will keep going. And he'll get picked up by our Motoplex jet skis. Jeff Walker getting ready to jump in. Jeff, world famous for posting every 360 he lands on Facebook. I don't know if everyone knew this, so if you want to count how many 360s Jeff has landed in his wake surfing career, go on Facebook and just simply count them. All right, Jeff is from California. Think of this weather as a nice little break from those harmful rays of the sun. Yeah, all of them. We don't want any of them. Another $20. What's that for? Oh, I thought it was a tip again. Okay, another $20 for a big trick. Who was this from? Was this from Grace? Wow. We got some series. Oh, riding on that big trick. 40, that's serious. $40 is serious. All right, Jeff Walker, let's see what you got here on that beautiful red board. Jeff rides in his own division. Spalding division. All right. Jeff's got the rope thrown, and he's working his way down the course.
Awesome, 7+.
Oh, nice little board slide there. Goes up for a floater, hangs it out. All right, let's see. He's going to go for his knee grab. Knee grab. I think he touched his knee. Yeah. Jeff's been studying yoga for about 6 years now to limber up a little bit. And he can touch his knee now. Oh, Jeff hits his 360. Oh, and he just loses it.
Yes, this one did not make Facebook.
Oh, he'll get that though. You know he's going to get it. Boy, he just missed that by a hair. Okay, Lance Gunner, that Enzo 244 has come around and picked him up. An inland surf boats 244 specifically. All right, he's got a little more room though, so he's going to want to throw down that 360 on the way up there. So let's see what he can do for us here. He had that. He just got a little off balance. He's going to get that for sure. Okie doke. Making some nice snap turns off the lip. So he'll see that last chance buoy, and that'll be his indication he's got one more shot at that 360 on this direction. Here we go. Spins it around. Oh, comes around and knows. That's all right. He's got a couple more chances at it. A very nonchalant 360.
Anthony Vanderline. Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah. Get your stuff. You're going.
Another big thanks to Nice Rack, to Layla Resort, Snoqualmie Brewing, Vitamin Water, and Day One, Voltaire Rockstar, and Blue Wolf. Go down and check out their underwater transom lights. You will be blinded for about 3 hours. And don't forget, Tawanza has donated a beautiful custom board, NWWSA Seawolf board. $5 gets you a shot at that bad boy. What exactly is a Tawanza? Oh, right, here we go. Jeff Walker up switch backside, making it look easy. Couple little turns here. Slight fast adjustment, slight speed adjustment. And he's through the course, so they said, why don't you just go ahead and fall, we'll come pick you up, and you can make, you know he's going to hit that 360, don't we? Yes. Jeff Walker back on course, and he's come up switch heel side again, so he's got something he wants to show us here for sure. All right, he's thrown the rope. He's on course. That yoga is really coming in handy. He is so limber out there. Oh, Jeff Walker goes down, digs the nose in.
I did it to him at Nationals too. I put him in balding division for 70 plus.
How would you like to have fried chicken on your table just about any time you wanted to?
Grandpa Scott. Grandpa Scott Culp, 53 years, going for big spins, 720s. You're only as young as you feel in the water. All right, here we go. Jeff Walker in his beautiful red custom-made board there. Popping a little air. Nice little turns off the lip. Jeff gets out and he surfs at least 4 or 5 times a day. Here we go. There's that. Oh! Little heel heavy, Jeff. Coming down on your heels. Boy, that instant replay, he had it. Jeff, you got to hit that 360. We need some fodder for your Facebook posting. Those count. You got to ride out. So Roger Juvette is coming up next. He's also riding a Sweet Spot Pro. It's a nice looking board. Look at that. Woohoo, Roger. Okay, here we go. Jeff Walker, he's got to get that 360. You know it's just burning. He's get that. Years of yoga, years of meditation, studying under the great masters. This is his time to shine, and he knows it. The pressure is eating him alive, but he's going to do it right here, right in front of all of us, right here. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, so close. So close. But a big hand for Jeff Walker. Nice job, Jeff. Way to represent. Hey, I want a big shout out to Frank Artali, a partner at Ignition Partners. He put down some really nice hunk of change to help make this event happen. Your prize money, which you're going to be so excited to have, a lot of that is Frank. So thank you so much. We really appreciate your enthusiasm and your support of our sport. So thanks a bunch. Hey, there's Roger Juvette. Roger is from the south end. He's a sheriff. So you either want to be on the good side of him or not on the bad side of him. All right, Roger just fell right to the first buoy, so that's going to probably count as a fall, but he's got a couple more falls coming up the course here. So let's see. He's going to get going, kind of get situated on that board of his, and let's see what he can do. All right, he's throwing the rope into the boat. Very, all right, he's just going to get a feel for that wave there. Reaching down with board grab. That would be an indie board grab. He is way back there. He's really faded to the back of the wake here. You can ride a good 15 to 20 on these Centurion Enzos. That is one of the nicer things about this boat. It just throws an amazing long clean wake. Oh, going for the cheater 5 and goes down on the cheater 5. That sweet spot that Roger's riding seems to be one of the boards of choice for the Masters division here. It's a great, fun board. It's very fast down the line. Turns up the lip real nice. Matt Page was riding it great. We've seen some, Brent Dory was riding it great. We've seen some excellent riding on that board. And now we're about to see some more riding from Roger. He's just getting dialed in. I'm expecting great things from him on the way back. Sometimes it takes a minute or two to get dialed into a new wave. It's always tough. Big thanks to Centurion Boats. And again, thanks again to Frank, partner with Ignition Partners. He donated some money for the prizes. That is just a nice thing to do for all these guys who come up here to compete, walk away with a little prize money. Lifeform, their transom lights, nice rack. They're great surfboard and wakeboard racks. Tulalip Resort and Casino, just up the street here. Snoqualmie Brewing's, purveyor of some fine beverages. All right, here we go. Rogers coming back down the course, starting to make a couple turns here. Getting dialed into that wake. The water here is absolute glass. If you're at home and you're watching this, what I recommend is going out wake surfing and finding yourself a nice boat like this and some friends and some good water like this, because this is perfect water conditions. Okay, so Roger's at the end of the course. He's going to take a little break here. The boat's going to turn around and get him riding that Sweet Spot Pro behind the Centurion Enzo 244. Hey, a big thanks to all of your organizers from the Northwest Wake Surfing Association. These guys, the second this event is done, they start working on next year's event. So if you happen to walk by the Rockstar tent there and you see somebody like Grace or Allison, give them a big old hug and say thanks for all your time and effort in putting this together. We know you guys work really hard on this, and we really appreciate it. Alrighty, Lance Connor driving the regular boat as picked Roger up, and they're coming back down the course. Roger's gonna see what we can do here. He's going to make some turns. Let's see if he's got a 360 in his pocket here. right, a little board grab, fading to the back of the wave. Let's see what Roger's got for us. A little snap turn. Fades up to the top of the wake. Another little turn there. A board grab. Bit of a bottom turn there. He's got a good stand-up run coming back. We call that a floater. For those wondering what those gray things are on the video screen, those are called clouds. We have them here in abundance, so if anyone wants to take some home, you're welcome to them. All right, Roger goes for a 3, and not quite there, but he was past the last chance buoy. So Lance is going to take that Enzo 244 and come down and pick up our next rider, who is not there. So Mike Cameron, Dock Starter, who's our next rider, and where is he? They're out there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, ignore what I said. It's a jet ski issue. We're going to get that resolved quickly and get our riders out there. Our Anthony Vanderline's up next. He's one of 4 people in the competitions that last name starts with a V. Anthony's hometown is Tacoma. He's riding for 4 years over on American Lake. He rides a Black Pearl. That's an inland surfer board. He has a Centurion Avalanche, and he's had 2 ACL surgeries, but he's still out there riding. He's keeping it real. Oh, what do I have here? I have a Lifeform underwater LED. This is a nice hat. This is a great hat, and we're going to do a little trivia. And okay. Well, wait, hold on. The first person who can come up here and tell me what LED stands for walks away with this really cool hat. Who out there knows what LED?
RJ, please come to broadcast booth.
Really
RJ.
close. Light emitting diode. And Max said diode, and so he got disqualified. It's diode, Mac. Well, say it right or say it not at all. Oh, we have a consolation prize. They're going to give Mac a second chance. Ask him the same question again. Diode. Diode. All right, we've got a jet ski driver, we've got a competitor, we have a wake surfboard. I think we've got everything we need to do to run this. We got a boat, we got judges. One of our judges apparently wanted to get his legs wet. His legs were too dry, so he sat on the back of the boat to get his legs wet. I think that's interesting.
Tell me you'll be mine. Come on, Ida, honey, won't you tell me you'll be mine? Come on, Ida, honey, won't you tell me you'll be mine? Come on now, Ida, I love you so. You know I love you. Yes, I do.
goes Anthony from Tacoma, Washington, rides out of American Lake. All right, he's getting to going here. He's got that rope thrown, and he is on course. Now, this guy is riding. Now, I don't know if he is riding switch or he's actually a goofy rider riding on the backside of the board there. So we'll find out if he comes around and does any kind of regular riding. My guess right now is that he is a goofy footer riding on the regular wake back. I personally think he's got a lot of great style. I appreciate what he's doing out there. He's probably one of the best riders I've ever seen. So he's got a little air. He's got a floater, a nice little lip slide. Nice. He's tearing it up with those two ACL areas. You don't need an ACL to surf. Oh, and gets taken out. Don't forget, tonight is the annual WWSA barbecue sponsored by Inland Surf Boats at the beautiful lakeside residence of Jeff and Debbie Page on Lake Sammamish in Bellevue, Washington. So that is a great event. Don't forget to get out there and have yourself some barbecue and some beverages from our beverage sponsors. So Kwame Brewery will be providing us some ale. And hey, thanks to Layla Resort and Casino and Nice Rack Lifeform, those great LED lights. If you want to go take a look at them, do not stare directly into them. Trust me on that. Vitamin Water, thank you for being here, keeping us hydrated. Much love. Shout out to Voltaire and Rockstar. And Day One, Wake Lifestyle Store. They have clothing and boards. And don't forget to thank Lance. See him if you ever actually see him off of the boat. He clocks in out there. He just he jumps in that driver's seat and he drives all day for you all. So make sure you give him a nice thank you. Again, the comp is being pulled by a pair of them, Enzo 244s. All right, here we go. That Enzo 244 wake coming back down the course. He is definitely a goofy rider riding on the regular wake, riding backside. That is a little trickier than riding front side. All right, he is on course and working his way down. Let's see what he's got for us. Maybe he's going to throw down a 3, get some more of those airs. Oh, my mistake. He was going up the course. I couldn't really see it from here. I was looking at the video screen. 360 right at the end of the course. It didn't quite get it. All right, here is Anthony back on course, riding goofy on that regular wave, that nice clean green Centurion Enzo 244 wave. Here that's used at the World Championships of Wakesurfing. Mike Cameron, you're falling behind, my friend. I think you're about a minute off your schedule. That is unacceptable. 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 All right, Anthony going for a 180, it looked like. All right, you're right. I think you're 4 minutes off your pace, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm not judging you. This is just helpful criticism, so you know what's going on.
Thanks very much. I don't know what I would do without your constant criticism. Judy Walker, you're ready.
If Judy Walker's on deck, that means we're going to be getting ready to do some women's masters. I'm getting the head nod. The international symbol for yes from Mike Cameron, our dock starter, who you're not supposed to throw in the water ever. All right, here's Anthony going back down the course, riding that inland surfer Black Pearl. Throws the rope into the boat. He's riding backside. I like that style. I like the look of that. I don't know why, but it just seems right to me. Okay, Anthony's working his way down the course. Nice turns off the top of the wave there. Okay, he's faded his way to the back of the course. Gonna pump in a little. Let's see. He's going for that 360. Oh, just gets turned around a little bit. Thanks again to Team Garcia and Wake 9. Again, just what a great setup these guys have here. They make it so we can see the riders on the land. You at home can watch your friends and family members streaming online. Even if you're in places like Texas, I'm not joking. You can probably see this in Texas where they just got the internet. Monica and Cindy Tompkins, part of the Lake Sammamish surfing crew, showing off her inland surfer Flyboy. Did you get James Walker to sign that for you? He is famous. Oh, you want him to sign something else. Hey, wait a minute, this is a family show. I don't think James is old enough to do that. Okay, there goes Dominique, our world traveling friend. He hasn't been home in 10 months. Is that right? And he doesn't have a cell phone. It's insane. But look, he made it here. That's the important thing. Yeah, no one from home can tell him where he lives anymore. So they moved, apparently, and they have no way to tell him his family has moved. So he just has to stay on the road. He's a gypsy. Yeah, he's trying to find his parents. So if anyone here knows where Dominique's parents have moved to, you can call us. We have phones, and then we'll tell him. All right, we got Don Bethke on the course here. He's just getting pulled up. Let's see where Don is from. He is from Olympia, Washington. He's been riding for 5 years. He rides on American Lake, and he's riding a Soulcraft Jetty. And he rides on both the Supreme V226 and a Centurion 240. Those are two great boats. And he's competed in the last couple NWWSAs. So we're happy to see him back. We're looking for some good things from him here. Big thanks to Voltaire and Rockstar, Centurion, Vitamin Water, and Motoplex. For those are some cool looking jet skis. Those are absolutely beautiful machines. They're really basically small boats. Those things are giant. But hey, they are great for getting our riders to and from the starting dock, so we couldn't thank our friends at Motoplex enough for being so generous to share those with us for our event every year. They've been a great supporter of the NWSA for many years, so thanks much, you guys. Okay, here we go. Don Bethke back on the course on his Soulcraft Jetty. He's going to throw the rope in and start making his turns. There we go. Some nice little snap turns off the lip. A little floater to a chop hop. Chop hop is where you ollie from the top of the wave down to the bottom. Looking to get some air coming off the top of the lip. Reaching down, grabbing the board. Not as easy as it looks. I wonder if he's in Mac Page's or Mac Page and Jeff Walker's yoga class. Mac Page, International Man of Mystery. Oh, and down goes Donald. Got a little squirrely on the top of the wave there. Mac Page, well known for the Page maneuver. I don't know if a lot of people know about the Page maneuver, but that's where you throw your hands in the air and rocket your face into the side of the wave as hard as you can. He's got that just dialed. I'm not sure how that's going to score with the judges, but I thought it looked great. I'm starting to get threats. I'm starting to get threats for what's going to happen to me when I go. I hope Jeff Walker is gluing the glitter and dried macaroni on his board. He may have to show that off at the awards ceremony. Okay, here we go. Donald in replay. Goes for a three. Comes around really clean, but just kind of loses the tail of the board. Can't get that thing lined up and locked back into the wave. But he's got a couple more shots at that coming back down this direction. This glassy water up here in Monroe, Washington, Lake Ty. This is honestly perfect conditions. You could not ask for better water conditions. This is a private lake, so no other boats out here for all those you guys watching from home. So we got this whole little place to ourselves, and the water conditions are just absolutely ideal. Mac Page to the announcer's booth. Mac Page to the announcer's booth.
Okay, while we're just hanging out, our sponsors are Centurion, Inland Surfer, Inland Surf Boats, Motorplex Sea-Doos. Be sure to check out the Centurion Enzo 244 sitting at the right at the parking lot. Walk by, check it out. It's an awesome boat. On course, we have Dawn Bethke. And drops the rope. And he does a knee down. And he falls. Let's see that again in slow motion. There he goes. And he has it. Okay, remember to stop by the Vitamin Water. Awesome products, including Vitamin Zero. Just went by. The guys hooked me up with a pomegranate. It was awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, on course. Just going by the last fall buoy. Drops the rope. Okay, on the rope, on the board. Yeah, floater. Bumping back in. Oh yeah, fire hydrant. Oh no. Okay, he's thinking about it. He had it, but he didn't. Also, one of our sponsors, Rockstar Energy Drinks. Okay, not much course left for Donald. He's up. He's got time for one more big try here before the last fall buoy. He might try something big right here. Let's see. And he does a 3 and pump it. Oh, he lost the wave. Too bad. That was a nice 3. And he's done. Looks like we have Master Females next. And Judy Walker will be competing first. Followed by Cindy Tompkins, Lisa Lee, and Goofy Rider. We have Sandra Cisco. Sandra, sorry. Okay, it looks like we have Judy in the water. Having a nice conversation with the boat. Okay, Judy, let's see it. Judy Walker, mom of James Walker. It's a surfing family. And some last minute instructions. And Judy's up. On course. Okay, she's making some nice turns. Thinking about all the grabs she's gonna do. It's gonna be a knee down. Maybe just a knee down. Here we go. Set up for another one. It is a fire hydrant. And board grab. Okay, she's beginning to make some turns. Oh, a little floater slash. And 360, and she's out the back. And she's thinking about it on the replay, and she goes, and up and over. Be sure to check out the Blue Wolf Tower and Lights and Accessories. They have some really cool LED lights, underwater lights. Pick your favorite color. Light up the wake, just beautiful at night. Makes it any color you want. Okay, Judy's up, on course. And she throws a rope. Okay, she's contemplating something really big here. Double board grab. It looks like she can hear the music because that's, oh, there she goes. She's dropped. And thanks to Nick and the party barge, we have a nice starting dock. Thanks, guys. Okay, Judy waiting for the start buoy. It's coming up real soon. And she drops the rope. On course. Making some turns. And that could have been a roast beef. Might have to check my cheat sheet. Looks like she's going for a head dip. Maybe not. I think her head's still dry. I'm not sure, but... And... Failed 360, but she keeps her hair dry. But if you're gonna do a trick and fall, good thing you're not in the final stages of the course. You'd be in the boat. Cindy Tompkins is next. Looks like she's hanging out there on the Sea-Doo. She's waving her flyboy. Yeah, Judy. I'm sorry, Cindy. That was a mistake. It's Cindy out there. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm sorry, Judy. Oh, backside. Yeah, Judy Walker finishing out the course. Yeah, Judy, way to go. Okay, let's see what Judy's got being towed into the beach. Maybe a nice long carved turn. Maybe not. Cindy's on course. Check her out. She's beginning to rip it up. Cindy's been practicing at least 6 hours every day for the last 3 months. And she turns out. Oh, man.
All right, everybody. Cindy Tompkins on. She's just getting warmed up to this wake. She has an Enzo 244. It should be kind of her home wake, so she's got to get the jitters out and get it figured out. She's been working on a 360 all summer, so we expect her to get that today. And she's got some chop hops, she's got some airs, and some nice snap turns. She is an avid supporter of our sport. Cindy Tompkins on Lake Sammamish, Washington. Okay, here we go. Cindy is back on course, getting pulled up behind that Enzo 244. That is a beautiful wake they got there. Riding a Inland Surfer Flyboy division board. All right, here we go. She's making some turns. She's fading way back to the back of the wake. Making some nice snap turns. She is way back there. There we go. Going for a little frontside slide. Oh, and gets eaten up by the wave. All right, Cindy Tompkins Big shout out to Vitamin Water and Voltaire, Rockstar, Blue Wolf, Day One, Wake and Lifestyle Store. Okay, here we go. Cindy is on the course, getting pulled up. Let's see what she's got. She's been with the 360. She's getting really close. I'm sure she'd love to show that off here. All right, here we go. She's working her way down the course. Fading way back. Let's see. Goes for a little slide. She's hanging out on the top of the wave. Coming back in. She's past the last 10, so she's going to go for that 3. Here we go. Spins it around and goes down on the 3, but she'll get another shot at that coming back the other direction. Yeah, grab a Rockstar, dude. I think we got cold ones somewhere. Big thanks to Wake9.com for helping us stream this on the worldwide interwebs, the information superweb. According to Mike Cameron, DocStarter, it's simply a fad. The internet is just a fad. Don't waste your time, he says. It's never going anywhere, like email. And I'm going to believe Mike on this one. I mean, if he can run a contest like this, he knows what he's talking about. 10 minutes early. Wow.
Sandra Cisco, please meet me at the Wake 9 tent. Sandra Cisco.
Okay, so the boat's heading to the end of the course to get turned around for Cindy. Morgan Tompkins. The whole clan looking on. I didn't see Ian. Is Ian here? There we go. There's Ian. Everyone watching Mom, giving her some support, giving her some well wishes. She's got to represent for the Tompkins clan here. Okay, here we go. Cindy's back on course, heading back towards her. There's Chris Stanton. Yo, Chris Stanton, thanks for all your help. Thanks for being such a great contributor to the Wakesurf Association. You are doing a great job. He's bringing boats, he's bringing gas, he's working on the rules, working tirelessly to make sure you have a good competition. Oh, Cindy goes for I think she went for a little air and kind of got washed out, but she needs to kind of pull it together here. Oh, you asked? Okay, here we go. Cindy Tompkins back on course. Let's get those butterflies worked out. Let's get this thing put together. Cindy's a very good rider, and we need to see it right here. All right, little floater off the lip. Coming down the course here. Yeah, that's a super long wave. Little floater, but she just spends too much time on the top of the wake and the boat pulls away from her. So I'm not sure if she gets another fall or not. Not been keeping track. All right, looks like the boat's coming around for her. So I bet she hits her 360. She's going to go for that 360. She'll hit it right here. And thanks again to Babes and Coastal and Lake Sammamish Living. Thinking about buying a house in Lake Sammamish? Talk to Lake Sammamish Living. They will hook you up. Morgan's going to be buying a house in Lake Sammamish. Hey, there's Nick. Nick, everybody. Nick donated the barge, which is also our dock starting boat. So thank you, Nick. Thanks for dragging that big thing up here. Did you tow that thing up here? Hey, man, that's awesome. He had to hitch a ride. He stood out on the lake road with that, and someone actually picked him up. Okay, here we go. Cindy's coming down the course, making some turns. Let's see if she gets that 360 that she's been working on all summer, and then also the summer before that, and I'm pretty sure 2 summers before that. So she has got to get that 360. So a little front side, I guess it's a backside lip slide. Goes for a little air. Now we got to see that 360 as she comes down the course. Let's look at her. Everyone turn around. Look at her live. And spins it around, comes around. Oh, so close on that 360. But good job. Big round of applause for Cindy.
Lisa Lee is up next on the course. Lisa Lee is up on the course. She's riding the Keenan Pro model. Surfing for 3 years, and it's from Mercer Island. Her best trick is riding for 5 hours straight. Doing some board touches. She's really ripping it up out there. She's down for her first fall.
Testing. Boom, boom, boom. Yep.
Lisa Lee is back up on the course. She's uprighting switch. Oh, she just lost the wake. according to Lisa Lee, she surfs better after 3 cocktails. Oh, she's back up again on the horse.
All right. Mac Page, Villand, Grace Stanton, and Scott Culp. You guys are judging in the next division. Please make your way to the pontoon boat for some last-minute instructions by Chris Stanton.
Lisa Lee is getting back up second leg. on the course. She throws the rope in and she's riding now. She's doing some knives out there. Oh, and she's down. All right, now for a trivia question. What board was Cindy Tompkins riding the ride before this? Anyone who answers gets a free Rockstar Energy hat. The answer of that question was the Inland Surfer Flyboy. Up on the course after her she's past the last buoy, so here's once she falls, she's done. So hopefully she throws a big trick. That's the end of Lisa Lee's ride. Everyone give her a big round of applause. Up next is Sandra Cisco. Sandra is from Lake Tapps, Washington. She rides on the Goofy boat. She's been surfing for 4 years. And she rides one of the Inland Surfer boards. live broadcast today is brought to you by Wake9.com. So if anyone's out there watching, it's good to watch from there. The judges just switched onto the Goofy boat, so now Sandra can ride. Jeff Page of Inland Surfer is driving the Goofy boat. Sandra is getting up behind the Goofy boat. She's riding the Inland Surfer. Her best trick is a floater. She rides behind an MB-52. She's doing some nice turns out there. Couple little floaters. Oh, she's way back there. Oh, she lost the wave. We have some great vendors out here. Everyone should go visit the booths around here because there's some great people.
All right, Bree, get ready. We're going to be starting Pro Female Skim prelims very shortly.
She's back up, finishing her last leg of this run. big shout out to some of our sponsors like Syrian, Inland Surfer, Inland Surf Boats, and Motoplex.
All right, another big shout out to some of our sponsors. Day One. Hey, thanks Day One for providing us with these awesome T-shirts, these NWWSA T-shirts with some cool logos all over them, and they're gray and neat, and we really appreciate you supporting our sport and giving us some cool T-shirts to wear around to let everyone know how much we love wake surfing. And Vitamin Water, thanks for being here and helping us stay hydrated. I mean, the sun could eventually come out, and we could get really hot. I mean, it's all a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. Rockstar, thanks for showing up, and Blue Wolf with your really bright transom lights, and Nick with his party barge, keeping it real, making sure we don't have to get our ankles wet getting into the water there. Oh, apparently you still get your ankles wet. But not your knees. I mean, depending how tall you are. I'm just going to stop talking. Hey, don't forget, you can, for a simple $5 raffle ticket, an inexpensive $5 raffle ticket, you can enter to win a Twanza Seawolf custom wake surfboard. All right, Sandra back on the course, making some really nice turns. She's just, she's really shredding the face of that wake. A little bit of a floater where she stalled on the top. That is a really nice looking goofy wake. You goofy competitors should be really excited. That is a big, clean, that's a big wake. And this is her first wake surf competition, so thanks for showing up and getting out there and riding real hard for us. So some really nice turns on the Inland Surfer Contagious.